We look now at race number 4 on Wednesday night. A couple of first starters line up here as well, and it's over the 1,200 metres for the Class 4s. Durham Star race wide last time, but does have to carry the 135 again. Equilibrium Turbo has the hood off with the blinkers going back on. Above all, carries 11 pounds less for the claim of Angus Chung. Top T's had 4 trials. Turtle again wears the Fat Turtle colours and has had 3 trials. Prime Mortar second time to Happy Valley. The first was over the 1,000 metres. Colonel likely to go forward from barrier number 11. Amazing Innovator wears blinkers for the first time. And Happily Friends Nick comes up in grade. Second start for Chris So. Made a perfect start for the new barn when he won in Class 5.
Yeah, he was very good last time out. Colonel, as you alluded to there, Mark, likely to go forward. And even though he's drawn wide in the 11, there isn't too much to take him on. So pace possibly good to slow, and he might be able to dictate from out wide. E-Brother, first start here at Happy Valley. He has gone forward around Sha Tin, and also on the all-weather he's been prominent. So I reckon he'll sit in a handy spot for.
Yeah, I think he will. I thought Durham Star might be a bit closer as well. He's been getting back from wide gates. He's drawn 12 and 9 in his last couple. So when he did win his race 3 starts ago, he drew 6.
Well, to see what the rider of E-Brother thought of his chances on Wednesday night, Nick spoke to Sylvester de Souza.
Sylvester, E-Brother is a horse that you're going to ride on Wednesday night. Now, I know you haven't ridden him in a race, but his trial recently looked very impressive around Happy Valley.
Yeah, it was, yeah, you know, special. He's a horse who got plenty of speed, and he done a nice trial, and no, we're very happy with him. He done a couple of nice works in between as well. So, no, we're pleased the way things are going for him, you know.
This will be his first run at Happy Valley, Sylvester. I mean, Manfred Mann, you and he have teamed up quite well. Has he always been of the opinion that coming to this track could suit this horse?
Yes, and well, he asked me to ride, and he said, I'm going to put a horse for the trial for you and see if he handled the track. So, but he's a very easy horse, you know. He got his speed, and I think he has a bit of issue in the past with the gates, you know. Sometimes he can pin the gates and sometimes he doesn't. So, but I just hope this time things can go his way, you know. He's
got a decent draw in 5, lightweight as well. Some key, crucial sort of points, I suppose, when coming to Happy Valley.
Absolutely, you know, it's a very front-running track, and you know, beneficial. The horse has got a bit of speed, and if we be able to travel in the first half dozen, and I think we'll be okay.
Just on the week that's been, Sylvester, obviously it's been a busy week for everybody. I want to ask you about Money Catcher. He ran a super race, didn't he, in the Cup?
Yeah, he has. He's a horse I always like him, and you know, I was very lucky to get on him and lay this purse, and he delivered that day. But he's a horse, like, he's been improving. But when you look at his form from last year, he was always with the top horses.
And also, I mean, we didn't have too much time to speak to you on Wednesday night, obviously a week ago on from this meeting, but you shared that IJC with Tom Marquand. That was obviously something nice to tick off the list, I suppose. Did you know going into that race that you had a possible chance of at least tying it?
No, definitely not. I thought my chances was gone already, you know, and I just went with the head down and just went out to ride a winner, you know, and but I never even thought, you know, I would have a chance to win. Even if I ride a win or not, you know. But no, it was a surprise, and I just was delighted, and I was even more pleased because, you know, I teamed up with Frank as well.
Sylvester de Souza there with his right E-Brother and a recap of IJC. We stick with E-Brother now, Nick, and here's his last start second. He's a horse with plenty of pace, as we saw in that trial.
Yeah, he has. He really did jump and run, didn't he? And he can put himself right there. Look, he's 0 from 15. He has been costly to follow. There's no getting away from that. But his last couple of runs, he's been decent prices. And for all, he's not going to be the same sort of price this time around. I think he represents a very strong chance here, Paul.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's one of the main chances, no question. He's going well. But just that win record worries me a little bit. Hasn't won from 15, but he'll get his opportunity once again. He is on a rating of 42. If he does drop to Class 5, he'd be a very good chance down there.
118 pounds on Wednesday night. This horse, Paul, Happy Soul, he can't draw a gate, which means he's having to rely on plenty of luck. Apart from that 2 starts ago where he didn't have much, he's been going well.
He has been, yeah. Look, he goes in, and I do like Durham Star. Now, he's had to carry 135 last 2 starts. He's going to have to carry 135 once again. So just peaked on his run a little bit because he had to work in the middle stages. from a low barrier draw, I don't think he's going to have to do that. And he is a big horse, so he can carry that weight.
Yeah, form of that race is working out okay. Obviously, the runner-up there was Rattan Kingdom, and this fellow stays on 44, Happy Soul, so the handicap's given them another chance.
Okay, Nick, we move on to Colonel now from barrier number 11. He's got plenty of early pace, but we saw E-Brother fly the gates in the trial, and he's got gate 5.
He has, and if he can get first run on Colonel, then it certainly puts this fellow on the back foot a little bit. But I thought this run behind Savvy Chic last time was good. I quite like the winner to perhaps go in again on Wednesday night. So he's definitely a chance, though the barrier is the concern.
Yeah, look, I'll put him in as well, because I think he can get across, and if he does, then he'll be there for a long period of the race.
He's a ride for Jai McNeil. First starter, Paul. There's 2 of them in this. Top T is the one we focus on. He ran 4th at the Happy Valley Trial, so he's had a look at the circuit. He has won a couple of them up at Chungfar also.
Yeah, look, they were very quiet, those ones. He's drawn 10 for his debut here as well, 11.31 £. He's had those 4 trials, as you said. I'm happy to watch him go round in this.
He's a half to a 1200 metre, but it only cost 50,000 at the Karaka yearling sales. But yeah, look, I couldn't fault his trials. I mean, he's done all what's been asked of him.
He was certainly travelling a better than a few others in that trial there, Top T, and Dennis Yip trains him. But that wide draw is going to make it tricky, Paul.
It is, and Dennis isn't really known for getting horses to win first up as well. They normally need a run or 2. I'm going to go with Durham Star on top here. I think with a better draw, he can be a bit handy in the run, and with a cute run just in behind the pace, he can win. E-Brother will be on that pace along with Colonel, and Happy Soul, who did hit the line strongly as well. 112, 8 and 9.
Yeah, I'll go the bottom weight here. E-Brother coming into this race in some decent form. Trialled really well around here, and hopefully he can finally break through. So we'll put the 12 on top over Durham Star, who, fully respect. I thought the run last time was probably a run that could be upgraded slightly. He did run on quite nicely, and he gets a better barrier here. Colonel goes in, he'll jump, he'll put himself right there, and he could be a very well handicapped horse at this stage of 45 on his best form. And I have put Top T, the 4, in for 4th. Like I say, I haven't minded his trials at all, and it'd be interesting to see what he can do on his debut. 12, 1, 8 and 4.
There is race number 4's preview with Nick and Paul, and it's the first leg of Wednesday night 6 Up.